Good morning, dear learners. I welcome you all to yet another math online session. In today's module, we shall discuss word problems decimal, the subtraction word problems of decimal. So you can refer NCERT textbook page number 182. So let's get started. Here we start with the problem, word problem. The third word problem. Raju bought a book for 35 rupees 65 paise. He gave 50 rupees to the shopkeeper. How much money did he get back from the shopkeeper? So what we need to do, first of all, we have to write the money given to the shopkeeper. How much amount Raju gave to the shopkeeper? 50 rupees. So we write it there. 50 rupees he gave. So we write 50 rupees. Then what is the cost of notebook? Cost of notebook is 35 rupees 65 paise. So we write the cost of notebook, that is 35 rupees and 65 paise. Here 50 can also be written in the form of decimal as 50.00. Why we are writing 50.00? Because the cost of notebook, it is in the decimal form. The number has two decimal places. So the 50 rupees also we are writing as decimal representation. So what is the balance he get back? The balance is the difference. We will take away the cost of notebook from the total money given to the shopkeeper, so that we will get the difference. The difference is the amount given back to Raju by the shopkeeper. So let's find it. So we are subtracting it. So we borrow 1 from 5. So this place becomes 4. Next place is 10. And again we need to reach at the 100th place. So we borrow 1 from this 10. 10 become 9. Then the next place become 10. From again this 10 we are borrowing 1. So it became 9. Then 100 place is now 10. So 5 to 10, 5. Then 6 to 9, the difference is 3. Then we place decimal point. Then 5 to 9, 4. Then 3 to 4, 1. So the balance given to Raju by the shopkeeper is 14 rupees 35 paise. Let's go to the next word problem. The next word problem. Rani had 18 rupees 50 paise. She bought one ice cream for 11 rupees 75 paise. How much money does she have now? So total Rani has 18. Rani had 18 rupees 50 paise, from which she had spent 11 rupees 75 paise for buying an ice cream. So what should be the balance? Then we have to subtract the money given to the ice cream from the total amount she had, so that what we get, we will get the balance amount Rani has. So let's write the money she had first. How much she had first? 18 rupees 50 paise. So we write money she had first 18 rupees 50 paise. Then what is the cost of ice cream here? The cost of ice cream is 11 rupees 75 paise. So we write it there. The cost of ice cream 11 rupees 75 paise. Then we need to know the balance. So how do we find the balance? We have to subtract the cost of ice cream from the total money she had. So let us subtract it. So we borrow 1 from here. So 5 becomes 4. This 0 becomes 10. So 5 to 10, 5. 7 to 4, we have to borrow 1 from next place. So this 8 become 7. Next place 14. So 7 to 14, 7. Then decimal point 1 to 7. 6. Then next place 1 to 1 is 0. So the balance amount Rani has now is 6 rupees 75 paise. Let's go to the next word problem. The next word problem is Tina had 20 meter 5 centimeter long cloth. She cuts 4 meter 50 centimeter length of cloth from this for making a curtain. How much cloth is left with her? This is also total cloth. So how do we find the amount of cloth left with her? From the total amount of cloth, we will subtract the amount of cloth, the length of cloth cut for making the curtain. So we need to subtract 4 meter 50 centimeter from the total length of cloth, that is 20 meter 50 centimeter. So that what we get, we will get the cloth left with Tina. Okay, so let us write total cloth. Total cloth is 20 meter 5 centimeter. So how do we write that? We write it as 20.5 centimeter. We write as 0.5. So total in terms of meter we are writing it. So next uh, how much she cut for making curtain? 4 meter 50 centimeter. So we will write it as 0. We can write like 0.4, or we may write like 4 at the tens place, for 4.50 total in meter. Now cloth left with her, so we subtract. In order to get the length of cloth left with her, we have to subtract 4.50 meter from the total cloth. So how much we have? Difference. We have to take the difference. So 5, we have to borrow from 2, this place become 1, next place is 10. From this 10, 1 is borrowed. So 9, this place finally become 10. So 5 to 10, 5, then decimal point, 4 to 9, 5, then last 1. So cloth left with her is 15.55 meter. 15 meter 55 centimeter is the cloth, length of cloth left with the Tina. Let's move to the next problem. Namita travels 20 kilometer. Namita travels 20 kilometer 50 meter every day. Out of this, she travels 10 kilometer 20 meter by bus and the rest by auto. How much distance does she travel by auto? So let us assume, let us take the total distance. See, here I drew a line. So let us assume that the total distance Namita travels is this line. We will represent by this line. So this total is the distance, 20 kilometer, 50 meter. That is the total here. 20 kilometer, 50 meter. That is the total. Out of which she travels 10 kilometers. So from this total, let this distance be 10 kilometer. She travels 10 kilometer, 20 meter by bus. This is the distance she travels by bus. Then rest of the journey, that is, rest of the journey is this. This is the rest of the journey. This much amount of journey she will go by auto. So how much is that? How much is the distance she travel by auto? So what we do here, from the total amount of journey, total distance journey, we will take away the distance she traveled by bus, so that what we give, we will get the distance she traveled by auto. So let's do it. So total distance, how much is the total distance here? The total distance here, it is 20 kilometer 50 meter. So let us write it as 20.050. Total distance 20.050 kilometer. Then what is next? Journey by bus. The journey by bus, how much it is? 10 kilometer 200 meter. So that is 10 kilometer 200 meter. We will write like this. Then we subtract the journey by bus from the total distance, so that what we get, we will get the distance traveled by auto. So let us subtract kilometer, then 0 here, 5, we have to borrow, this place become 10, here it is 10, from this 10 again 1 borrow, 9, here 10 comes. So 2 to 10, 8, decimal point, 9, then 0 will come here. So the distance she traveled by auto is 9.850. That is 9 kilometer 850 meter is the distance she traveled by auto. So next, let us move to the next problem. Akash bought vegetables weighing 10 kilogram. Out of this, 3 kilogram 500 gram is onion, 2 kilogram 75 gram is tomatoes, and the rest is potatoes. What is the weight of the potatoes? So let us assume this total vegetables. How much is the total weight of vegetable? 10 kilogram. So we write it there. 10 kilogram is the total amount of vegetable. So what is the weight of onion here? Weight of onion is 3 kilogram 500 gram. So we write it towards that. Weight of onion is 3 kilogram 500 gram. So 500 gram. Next, the weight of tomatoes. What is the weight of tomatoes here? 2 kilogram 75 gram. So we write here 2 kilogram. 75 gram is like 750. It is same as 750 gram. Now let us assume this condition. The Agas had a bag. Assume that Agas had a carry bag. In this carry bag, he bought 3 types of vegetables. The total weight of this 3 types of vegetable is 10 kilogram. In these 3 types, there are onions are there. Just see here, onions are there. So let us give this portion. Let this portion be onions. There are onions are there. So what is the weight of onions? How much he bought for onion? 3 kilogram, 500 gram. The weight of onion is 3 kilogram, 500 gram. 500 gram. Then some after onion, what he has with him? He has tomatoes. Tomatoes how much? 2 kilogram, 750 gram. He also have tomatoes. Tomatoes. How much is the tomatoes? 2 kilogram. 2 kilogram, 750 gram. Then rest of rest of the vegetables are potatoes. Rest of the vegetables are potatoes. This area is potatoes. Okay, so the weight of potatoes are not there. So instead the total weight is there, and also the other 2 types of vegetable and the weights, tomato and onion, its weight also is there. So how do we find the weight of potatoes here? In order to find the weight of potato, we will subtract 2 kilogram 750 gram, that is weight of potatoes, and 3 kilogram 500 gram, that is the weight of onion, from the total weight. What is the total weight here? 10 kilogram. So that the difference will be the weight of potatoes. Let's do it. So here weight of, let us add the weight of onions and weight of tomatoes together. So that is how much it is? 3 kilogram 500 gram. We will write it as 3.500 minus then 2 kilogram 750 gram. So 2.750. Then let us add it first. So 0, 5, then 7 plus 5, 12, 1 carry over, then decimal point 6, 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 1, 6. So total weight of tomato and onion is 6.250. 6.250 is the weight of onion and potatoes. Then this weight we write here 6.250 kilogram. Then this weight we subtract from total weight of vegetable in order to get the weight of potato. So we subtract the total, this amount from total, that is 10 kilogram we write as 10.00. So as we subtract, what we get? We borrow 1 from here. This place is 10. Again we borrow. So this place become 9. This place is 10. And here 9. Then 10. Again here it is 9. Then last place become 10. So no need to take it to last place. So here itself we can give 10. So this place is 10. So 5 to 10, 5. Then 2 to 9, 7. Decimal point, then 6 to 9, 3. So the remaining weight is 3 kilogram 750 gram. So the weight of potato is 3 kilogram 750 gram. 3.750 kilogram is the weight of potatoes. I think it is helpful for you. Thank you all of you. Have a great day ahead.